All right, here I am back at the corner of the garden. I've got the irrigation dug up and exposed. This is what they call in the landscaping business a cluster fork. You see this one sticking up here, that was my hose. I got it capped and marked. The rest of these were already capped by somebody at some point. And I might be able to use them to run some irrigation into the garden if I decide to do that. And over here, you see a 1/2 inch. This area right here, from here to here, was a planter. There's Smokey up there doing what we used to call in the sheriff's department supervising. But at any rate, this 1/2 inch hose used to feed this planter, and I'm assuming it ran to this wino ass makeshift raised sprinkler system, whatever you call it, that was sticking out. And well, really it was kind of engulfed by the hedge. So what I need to do, and these roots, this whole area right here is all roots. This is where the post was. It's all soft in the middle because it's all rotted. Corner post, surrounded by roots from that ornamental pear. And I've got to dig a trench over here, reroute this stuff until I can figure out where I'm going to put it. Now on this side of the fence is where I'm going to put the gate. The gate used to be up here in the back where the supervisor's office is, but I'm going to move it here so I can just come in off the path and head right into the garden. Put a gate on there and everything. That means I'm probably going to want the hose on this side, but for right now I'm just going to trench it, dig it out, maybe run it across here and stub it. And then once I get the fence back in place, I can determine where I want to put it. Good news is I do have another hose on the back side of the garden over there. Speaking of the garden, look at how lush. Look at that corn back there. Man, that's crazy. It's April 19th today. April 19th. Look at that corn. It's already knee high. We ain't even close to the 4th of July. The veg trugs, teeming with life. Tomato row. Look at that. Everything's looking good. So if I can just take care of Mrs. Huntstead's project here, which is taking a lot of time and toil and sweat, we'll be able to get back to what's important, which is gardening. All right. It is Saturday, April 20th, 2019. And I just finished rerouting the irrigation in the corner of my garden. It was all coming up over here, which would have been a problem for me as I reset these posts. So this is going to be my entrance here, and I've got 2 of them stubbed up over here. I don't know what these go to. I guess I could use them down the road if I feel like it. So I'm just going to stub them up and leave them there. One of these over here, the one that's capped, is also just stubbed up, and then the other one's going to be my garden hose. So I'm going to have my gate right there, and that'll be right behind the post. That'll be a 4-foot entry. These 2 guys, I might have to shave the right edge a little bit and bring them over, but I'm really just trying to bury those and get them out of the way for now. So that little detour is taken care of. Big accomplishment. Now I can get back to, there's the supervisor back there in the supervisor's office. How we doing, Smokes? Good? Yep. But like I was saying, that accomplishment, I'm glad it's over. I know you're probably saying to yourself, Bill, that is a great accomplishment. And it is. But I think even a bigger accomplishment is not getting any of that purple primer or blue PVC glue on my green garden Crocs.